Hello students, good morning to all. Myself Dr. Nazim Ahmed. Regarding applied chemistry, in the previous classes we discussed about the brief introduction about leather chemistry. Now there are four types of leather. I already told you leather is a pure protein polymer. So one is the full grain, the second one is top grain, third one is corrected grain, and fourth one is the split. Look at these images. Types of leather. It is top grain leather. Look at this corrected grain leather, split leather, less common leathers. Now we'll discuss the process. Leather manufacturing process technology with flow chart. This we called pre-tanning process. Dear students, as already I told you, the manufacture of leather is one of the oldest technological profession. The turned skin does not putrefy, it does not become hard or brittle material and is known as leather. So before that, the structure of hide and skin. In the previous class itself we discussed hides is nothing but the outer covering of big domestic animals like cow, buffalo, then camel, etc. And skin is nothing but the outer covering of small domestic animals like goat, sheep, rabbit, etc. Now it contains a two layer. One is the outer layer, another one is the inner layer. There are two types of layer. One is the outer layer and another one is the inner layer. The outer layer, which we called epidermis, which contains hair roots, whereas the inner layer contains called as corium. Inner layer is called as corium. The fresh hides and skin consist of water, protein, fatty materials, and some mineral salts. Out of these, the most important for leather making is the protein. What is the important thing? Is protein. These proteins are of many types. The two important proteins are one is the collagen as well as the another one is the keratin, as we discussed in the last class. So the hides contain water 64%, protein 33%. The hides contains water, protein, fats, minerals, whereas water contains around 64%, whereas protein is around 33%, fats is around 2%, and mineral salts is 0.5%, whereas the other substance, pigments, etc. around 0.58%. Now the raw material. The primary source of raw material for the tanning industries are hides and skin from animals slaughtered from human consumption. The following are the types of basic raw material which are being used by this industry. The first one is buffalo hides, the second one is cow hides, third one is goat skin, fourth one is sheep skin. I repeat once again, what are the raw materials? Dear students, listen carefully and make note of it. The first one is buffalo hides, second one is cow hides, third one is goat skins, the fourth one is sheep skin. Flaying, the technical term, is used to denote the removal of hides and skin from the parental body is called flaying, or otherwise we can call the first process is flaying is nothing but is the process of removing the skin from the animal. Flaying is the process of removing the skin from the animal. It is normally a butcher's job. As we already told you, just we are going to market and we are just collecting, we are getting the only flesh, whereas the slaughter should be rapid and efficient. There should not be any blood clots on the skin because it putrefies, giving rise to blue black marking. Flaying can be done either by ripping or cashing. So the temporary preservation of hides or skin is known as curing. Curing can be done using by solid salt or brine. The solid salt method is the more general and it is used worldwide. Sodium chloride used to remove Sodium chloride can be used. Only well cured hides and skin produce a high quality of leather. After flaying, the skin may be washed or cooled quickly as putrefaction is more likely to occur in its warm. When the hide or skin is removed from the animal, the outside of the skin is covered with dirt of the animal surrounding, as we know very well. So to remove the dirt from the surroundings, the inside of hide or skin of a living animal contains bacteria and other microorganisms held in the skin are controlled by metabolic defenses of the animal. When the animal is killed, the process of decay starts immediately. As we know very well, when the animal is killed, what will happen automatically? The process of decay starts immediately. Even our human body also, after 5 hours, 6 hours, slowly started decaying the process. Hence, the skin or hide should be preserved before tanning. So preservation is very very important. See, on those days there was no refrigerator in our homes. We used, that is, lemon and salt to preserve many food items. So preservation, nowadays there are so many chemicals and advanced technologies are there to preserve the food items. Similarly, the method used to prevent putrefaction or damage of the skin before tanning is called curing. The method, underline students, make note of this point. The method used to prevent putrefaction or damage of the skin before tanning is called curing. Now, this is a flow chart. Pre-tanning, beam house operation. Pre-tanning, that is beam house operation. The step in the production of leather between curing and turning are collectively referred as beam house operations. They include in order soaking, liming, removal of extraneous tissue, that is unhiring, surround. So to remove the removal of extraneous tissues, unhairing, scudding and flushing, deliming, batting, including and pickling. Now, trimming, then soaking, liming, batting, deliming, flushing, pickling. This is the flow chart to remember. Please make note of it. Take it paper and make note of it. Trimming, pre-tanning, beam house operation. Draw this flow chart. Starting from number 1 point is trimming. Number 2 is soaking. Number 3, third one is liming. Fourth one is batting. Fifth one is deliming. Sixth one is flushing. And seventh one is pickling. Trimming. The term trimming is done by hand to remove any portion of the hide that could interfere with the subsequent machine process. Example, the shanks, ears and snout. So by means of trimming, the technicians will do the trimming so that it can become equal in size. Similarly, the second important process, soaking, is a process of rehydration of preserved raw hides or skin. Soaking is a process, as you know very well, in our house. Before we are going to wash our cloth, the first thing is by means of using detergents or by means of some soap, we are soaking our dresses for about 4 to 5 hours. What is the main object? What is the aim for soaking? Is to remove dirt easily. Similarly, it is a process of rehydration of preserved raw hide or skin. The main objectives are rehydration. Similarly, removal of dirt, manure, blood preservatives that is present in the inside the leather, inside the skin. So for which we used the chemicals. One is the soda ash or sodium carbonate, similarly caustic soda and sodium hydroxide. Operation, that is the process. What is the soaking process? Soaking is carried out in quantity of water which is double the weight of hides and skin. So in the leather industries, the duty of laborers, first thing is after trimming, then the weight is recorded. There are number of pits, that is small water tank. So we have to fill the waters accordingly, depends on the weight. So if time permits, okay, we will visit some our neighboring tanneries so that you can get idea what is soaking process. So soaking is carried out in quantity of water which is double the weight of hides. So we should take more amount of water. Skin in the stages bacterial, spores, dirt, blood and salt are washed out, because it will take before we are going to soaking our hides and skin, the raw materials, it may be stocked for about 4 to 6 months, okay, because it received the raw materials from various places. So after the applying the salt and other things so that we can kept for a long time. So definitely there will be a dirt in the surroundings and to remove the dirt, blood, and salt are washed out while we are curing in the case of soaking. The soaking is carried out in quantity of water which is 4 to 5 times the weight of hides and skin, and soaking agents and bacterials are used. So soaking cannot be done not in a small bucket. So we need of number of small tanks we call as pits. So it contains full of water, that is about 4 to 5 times weight of per hides and skin. Quality control, that is duration is 22 to 24 hours. Agitate the drum for 10 minutes interval of every hour. So this is the soaking puddles. Look at this. So the first image, it shows the trimming, second one is the soaking, the third one is soaking puddles rotating like in the anti-clockwise direction. Now the third important process is liming process. Liming is a process in which hides are soaked, in an alkali solution. It is performed using a drum and pedal or a pit. Liming is a process in which hides are soaked in an alkali solution. It is performed using a drum and pedal or a pit. Liming, that is the objectives of liming is to remove the epidermic layer. Unhairing or liming may be carried out at the same time by immersing the hides and skin completely in lime and water mixture along with some other chemicals known as sodium sulfide, sodium hydrosulfide, arsenic sulfide, sodium carbonate, etc. So the main objectives of liming is to remove the epidermic layer. The second one is swelling of fiber bundles into individual fibers and splitting of fibers into fibers. So it is a bundle of fibers. By means of liming, what will happen? The swelling will take place, so that, and splitting of fibers into fibrils. To remove the natural fats and grease by saponification. So the main object of liming is to remove the natural fats and grease by saponification. I already told you the hides and skin which contains the two layers. One is the outer layer and another one is the inner layer. Inner layer which contains blood and fat and as well as grease. So by means of the main objective of doing liming is to remove the natural fats and grease by saponification. The chemicals which are used in liming is sodium sulfide, Na2S, capital S, sulfide, and the second one is calcium oxide, CaO, calcium oxide. Now the process when liming is sharpening with sodium sulfide, the sodium sulfide sharpening agent formed in the bath causes rapid losing of hair. Automatically, if it is soaked, the hairs become very loose, whereas the caustic soda solution causes vigorous plumbing of hides fibers due to strong alkalinity, and also saponifies the natural fat in the hides and skin. Automatically what will happen? the hairs become very losing, and the vigorous plumbing effect will take place. And we have to check the quality control by means of pH papers or pH meter at around 12 to 12.5 is one of the important parameters to be checked each and every time, and it will also done by the process around total, that is 24 hours. The next process is flushing. The process of removal of sticky flesh from the side of the skin or hide on flushing machine or by hand is called flushing. I repeat once again. Flushing is the process removal of sticky flesh. Inside the layer, some of the flesh were stick from the sides of the skin or hide on flushing machine. See these images. Flushing machine as well as by hand is called flushing. After liming, the hide become flabby due to unwanted fat and flesh. In this process, this unwanted fat or flesh is removed from the skin. It can be done by flushing machine. I repeat once again. Last process we saw, that is liming. So that is after liming, the hide become flabby due to unwanted fat and flesh. In this process, this unwanted fat or flesh is removed from the skin. It can be done by flushing machines. Next, the important process is deliming. The purpose of deliming, batting and pickling is to prepare the unhaired hides for tanning. Limed hide has a pH of around about 12, that is 12.5 to 8.5 to 9, it around. So it is an intermediate process between liming and pickling. The deliming operation in leather process is a duty or by pedal or pit based operation. Fully delimed pelts produce softer leather, while half delimed pelts are produce hard type leather. Make note of point, students. Make note of it. The deliming process operation in leather processing is a drum or pedal or pit based operation. Three process can be used. One is the drum technique or pedaling or pit based operation. Fully delimed pelts produce softer leather, while half delimed pelts produce hard types leather. What is the objectives behind that? That is lowering the pH from 12 to 12.5 to 8.5 to 9. So that is, we are lowering the pH. This can be checked by means of pH meter or pH paper also. Remove the lime, that is excess lime. Remove swelling and plumbing effect. Deliming chemicals. So generally we used water or acids like hydrochloric acids in the form of dilute condition. Similarly sulfuric acid also in very dilute conditions. boric acid, lactic acid, formic acid, and acetic acid, whereas ammonium salts, ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate, carbon dioxide. So these are all the chemicals used for deliming to remove the excess lime. Delime process, the free alkali which is soluble in water is removed by washing the pelts in water. After washing, chemically combined alkali is removed by neutralizing it with acids and salts, ammonium salts or substance with acidic reaction. Quality control, that is around pH 8.2 to 8.2 to 8.8. Duration depends of nature of the pelt. The sixth one is batting process. And then the seventh one is pickling process. Then pass on to tanning. Then material used in vegetable tanning, and the remaining things will continue in the another class. So up to that you remember what we discussed so far, the five important process. One is the trimming. The trimming is done by hands to remove any portion of the hide. It could be interfered with the subsequent machine process. The second one is soaking. The important objective of soaking is to remove dirt, manure, blood preservatives. And third important operation is liming is a process which hides are soaked in an alkali solution. It is performed using a drum and pedal or a pit to remove the epidermic layer, the chemical sodium sulfide, calcium oxide, and around pH is 12 to 12.5. The duration is up to, that is 24 hours. The fourth important process is flushing, the process of removal of sticky flesh from the side of the skin or hides on flushing machine or by hands is called flushing. The fifth process is deliming, is an intermediate process between the liming and pickling. The main objective is lowering the pH from 12 to 8.5. Similarly, remove the excess lime, remove the swelling and plumbing, and the delime chemicals, waters, acids, and bases to be used. And also the quality control from pH 8.2 to 8.8 by means of a pH meter. Duration depends on the nature of the pelt. So the remaining process, pelt, that is batting and pickling and other things, will continue in the next class. Thank you one and all.